gravely wounded woman bore a glowing ring on her back. A nun nearby used specialized equipment to extract a golden object from her spine. Just then, a deafening explosion erupted outside the door. A mercenary plummeted from above. As the nun fled, she stumbled and dropped the object she held. As the approaching mercenary reached to pick it up, the ring, like a red-hot iron bar, instantly melted through 4 of his fingers. While the man endured excruciating pain, the nun retrieved the object and fled into a room. Facing the freshly delivered corpse on the table, she murmured, "I'm sorry," as she turned the body sideways and embedded the ring into its flesh. In that instant, the cold corpse began radiating warmth, its limbs slowly twitching. The girl's eyes snapped open, a piercing scream of agony tearing from her throat. The mercenary, arriving from the other side, swiftly killed the nun. As the girl struggled to push herself up, she saw a crimson mist slowly seeping into the man's body. Spotting the mercenary advancing toward her, she grabbed a weapon and hurled it. A halo of light flared behind her. The man shattered like sand. This baffling scene terrified the newly resurrected girl. As she fled the church and wandered through the alleyways, the sensation in her fingertips felt utterly unreal. Yet, before she could fully grasp the situation, she realized this was a second chance granted by heaven. A smile gradually spread across her face. Yet the lone girl on the street soon drew the attention of several thugs. Before she could utter a word, the food pent up in her stomach erupted violently. Before she could explain, a speeding car slammed into her, yet she vanished in a flash, passing straight through the wall and tumbling into a clothing store. As she slowly rose, the stinging pain from her wounds confirmed this wasn't an illusion. Moreover, the gash on her leg was rapidly healing. Meanwhile, a priest arrived at the church and learned the details of the incident. It turned out the nuns had been ambushed by a squad of mercenaries during a handover at the docks. The attackers knew the weakness of the nun bearing the holy ring and delivered a fatal blow with bombs laced with divine essence. After storming the site, the mercenaries attempted to conceal the holy ring's trail by the nuns had concealed it inside a corpse. Yet the resurrected girl had departed with the ring. To recover the relic, the priest arrived at the orphanage that had sent the girl here, beginning to investigate her records. From the elderly nun, he learned that Ava had been in a car accident at age 7, her mother perishing in the crash. With no other family found, the paralyzed Eva was sent to the orphanage after hospital treatment. She remained there until her death yesterday, when her body was brought to the church. Armed with this information, the priest ordered a citywide search for Eva's whereabouts. An untrained and untested individual possessing the holy ring would pose a grave threat to them.